This video was recorded with the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. Skip it up and that up! Today's shout out goes to YouTube user JJRobs399. He was one of the many people that almost simultaneously sent me the news on Don Mattrick. I'll have a link to his channel below in the description. So Don Mattrick, our good old buddy, is leaving Microsoft's EAD division, which includes Xbox, for the top spot at Zynga. Zynga has confirmed in a press release that former Microsoft Entertainment and Devices boss Don Mattrick has been named Chief Executive Officer of the PC software company, if you want to call them that. He will also sit on Zynga's board of directors. Both positions take effect next Monday, July 8th, 2013. This is what our number one sailor, Don, had to say about him going over to Zynga. I joined Zynga because I believe that Mark Pingus's, that's the founder of Zynga's, pioneering vision and mission to connect the world through games is just getting started. Zynga is a great business that has yet to realize its potential. I'm proud to partner with Mark to deliver high-quality, fun, social games wherever people want to play. Gee, I wonder if this had anything to do with the PR disaster that was caused by him being the frontman for the Xbox One. Now, was it just him that caused all the ruckus with the Xbox One? No, but he was the face behind it. He was the man that everyone was pointing fingers at. So I'm sure that, I mean, obviously this whole thing with Zynga, I'm sure was in the talks for a while. But I'm sure as shit the whole debacle with the Xbox One accelerated his decision to go over to Zynga. You know, he probably called him up like, yo, I need to get out of here. Steve Ballmer's armpits are sweating. I'm about to get killed over here. Can I get there now? You know what's funny, too, is that all these guys who are in the upper brass, man, they're in the boys club. You know, if you or I did a PR disaster like that, or we screwed up at our jobs, we get fired. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? We don't get it. Or if we get laid off, you get at most maybe like a 6-month, severance package. These guys, man, they get hooked up. They get golden parachutes. As a matter of fact, I did a little research. I found a list of, it's the top 20, but I'm going to read you the top 10 most exorbitant golden parachutes of all time. Now, what a golden parachute is the CEO or executives, when they sign a contract, if the company goes under, if the company merges with another company, they get these insane amounts of cash. Or imagine, you get laid off. What do you get? Like I said, at most maybe a 6-month severance package. These guys get hundreds of millions of dollars. Let me demonstrate what I mean. Actually, I'm going to read you the top 5, not the top 10. I don't want to put you to sleep. Coming in at number 5, Robert L. Nardelli of Home Depot. His golden parachute was over $223 million. Edward E. Whitcare Jr. of AT&T. His golden parachute was over $230 million. William D. McGuire of United Health Group. His golden parachute was over $285 million. Actually, it was like less than $4,000 shy of being $286 million. Lee R. Raymond of the ExxonMobil Group. His golden parachute was over $320 million. And coming in at number 1, John F. Welch Jr. for General Electric. His golden parachute, you ready for this, was over $417 million. So if the company merges, if it fails, this is the money that they get. Unreal. You get my point, though? You see what I'm saying about Don? He helped make the Xbox One look terrible. It wasn't just him, but he was a big contributor with all the stupid-ass shit he was saying to give the Xbox One a horrible name. I mean, obviously the policies that Microsoft had were terrible, but he didn't help. When he said, oh, if you don't have internet, get an Xbox 360. Like, what? He didn't say it in the condescending tone. A lot of articles made it like he said. Like, I saw the video, and he was just, it was just kind of like a knee-jerk reaction thing he said, and just, it just looked terrible. But what a dumbass thing to say. Yeah, if you don't have internet, get a 7-year-old console instead. It's going to be irrelevant in like 1 or 2 years. I don't care if Microsoft's planning on supporting the thing for God knows how long. It's how things go. Even if the company's supporting a console, their old hardware becomes irrelevant after like 1 or 2 years. But he helped make the thing, it wasn't just him, but he helped make the thing look terrible. He screwed up, and he screwed up bad. He made one of Microsoft's major divisions, the Xbox division, look terrible. And he gets another cushy multi-million-dollar job. Could you imagine if you or I did something like that, if we were part of the whole marketing team behind the Xbox? There people probably did get fired. We would be fired in a heartbeat. We wouldn't get jack shit. We'd have to get a job at McDonald's until we found something better, if we found something better. Don gets a nice cushy job over at Zynga. And you know what, too? I don't have any proof of this, but I'm positive, because you don't get these CEO positions without it. If Zynga goes under, which it's a matter of when, not if, he probably has a golden parachute himself there. The job itself is a golden parachute, but he probably on top of that has a golden parachute of millions of dollars. So you know what? If Zynga goes under, I'm sure he'll find another job after that because he's one of the boys. Don doesn't have to work another day in his life. So he screwed up at Microsoft. Zynga will probably go under, which I'm sure he'll help do that too. And he'll get millions of dollars by not doing his job. Think about that. All I can say is God bless corporate America.